Right, boss challenge is on this number 14. Le Mans, that's a bit more like it, or I don't know, in this it'll be take quite a bit of time. Right, upgrades. Starting to get expensive now, aren't we? What do I need yet? I'm going to do that one. That was good. I was hoping the last one would be 12 hours, although I might be finished the whole thing in 12 hours. Well, that body. Oh, that's racing dollars, isn't it? That's lovely. What about suspension? You're going to be kind? No. Right, that I'm not spending 30 on that. And these last couple, 12 on that, and 10 on that. I'm not going to do either of them. So that's 22 and that. So I could spend another 52, but I'm not going to. Right, it's 2 laps around Le Mans. Might be worth a bit of money. Let's have a look. I'll never use him anyway. You've obviously got to win to do this. Fame 2 laps around here. How much is that going to be worth? I'm probably not going to be doing much Le Mans today anyway. I'll use you as well. Why not? And what about Eric? He's free. I'll even have him. Right, ride all 3. I feel like an hacker. Oh, press the wrong thing. What an idiot. I wanted to press go and I pressed home for some reason. Le Mans, this is a bit more like it. See what sort of speed we're going to get with a girl. Might call it, I don't know, it's quite a manly looking car, isn't it, a Mustang? It's not really a girl's name, it's more like it's a bloke car, isn't it? I might call him Butch. Oh, Butch looking car, isn't it? Right, so we're up against Audi TTs. They look like the 2003 Porsche maybe. Let's have a little look who's going to pick. He looks a bit... Nielsen, no surprise there with a name like that, they want to pick you. Every Nielsen I've ever come across, trouble, a lot of them. BMW. Not going to get a good line out of here now to get a decent top speed. It's not going to get a lot. I think all cars seem to get 300. Hopefully this gets something. I know she's going for it. 288 that was, but I probably could actually brake later than that. It's the fastest stretch out of the way. Let's have a look at the old bumper cam. I always find if you're in a slow car and you put on bumper cam, it feels like you're going a lot faster than you are. A bit like if you go and drive a go-kart in real life. Because they are so low, it makes you feel like you're doing sort of 150 when you're only doing about 30. Which is miles per hour. Try and get as close as I can, as long as I can. They just move about so much. Stay there. I've got to try and guess where the corner is and where he's going to brake. without hitting it. Too hard. Easier said than done. Man, are moving though, don't. Just stay where you are, man. What is the matter with you? I don't want to pit him, that's not what I'm after. If I pit him and it's not near the end, then I'll let him overtake me again. The gentlemanly thing. They just do not stand still, do they? I've had enough of you now, you're boring. Oh, skid-a-rooney. Oh, where's the break point along here? That was a bit too late on that start of the curbing, so it wants to be just before that start of curbing on the right there. Well, this second lap, I'm going to chuck it into miles per hour and not do what I do like sometimes I've done in the past, where it says resume or whatever it is. I do the quit button by mistake. I've done it a couple of times when I'm on, say, lap 9 of a 10 lapper at Le Mans, and I pause the game and then it says quit and I go and quit it rather than don't want to skid there really, rather than resume the game. I've done that a few times. Right, couldn't get around there without skidding. Need a few more goes of that before I'm really good at it. Right, speed wise in English, it's not going to do a lot faster than this if you took the corner well anyway. So 175, maybe nearly 180. 176. Could have broke a bit later again. Right, I'm going to start on the left hand lane of the 4 lanes along here. This Le Mans can become so boring, you have to have a few just little things to do really, just to break the monotony of it sometimes. The trouble is sometimes these lanes disappear and I don't know whereabouts they disappear, but they do suddenly just go. And then suddenly you've got nowhere to go. So for this one I'll go on the right hand side. Now funny thing is, you can obviously tell I'm British, and we, in Britain, like we do in a few other countries, drive this side on the left. But on the game, bizarrely, I feel more comfortable being on the right hand side most of the time. Look at these lines, these lines don't, I mean, they don't stay very straight and smooth, they sort of jiggle all over the place. Well, I messed that up big time, but does it really matter? Not really. I'll have to give it a quick donut here while I'm here. I'm obviously not too concerned about my overall time or lap times. It's quite good at donuts, so I'll give it its due. There go, good Magnus is on his way. I have been caught out like this before and I've ended up losing. Now, no doubt I will have a few comments on this one and they'll say, you've done it. Obviously they won't see that donut bit, they'll just look at the start, what it is, look at the end, and they'll say, well, you've done it in whatever, 9 minutes or whatever it is. I done it in 6 minutes. But you don't know I was messing about. It's not all about winning this, it can become too intense and too serious for some people. You've got to enjoy it because it is a game at the end of the day, so don't get too het up on winning all the time. I think if you got so obsessed with winning this all the time, you're probably playing the wrong game. You probably want something a little bit more serious maybe. Well, Magnus, I've messed about and you've still got nowhere near me. I think I might be able to improve on that time if I need to. Right, what did we get then? Pretty good racing dollar if you need racing dollars. I could do with an extra few by looking at that. So I've got 57,000 for a clean race bonus. Oh, that moved. That's unusual. Right, so overall on that, what was the... Oh, they normally give you a final thing, don't they? Right, so on that we've banked another... That says 22,000. Right, so fame 10,000, which is pretty bad. Racing dollars 70,900. So if you need racing dollars, then that's obviously a really good one to do that with. And obviously I've used the auto engineer, so I've used any of my service up, which is Excelente.